Sorry, how are you?
I'm good. How are
You
you?
need to like walk up and start
That's
getting
all right.
frisky with you and then walk away.
There's a new restaurant
All right.
But you don't have to hold this at least.
Yeah, my hands are full now. Okay.
Say your name so we can just.
You need me to move closer, or are you good?
You're good.
Okay. My name is Elise Armacost. I am the Public Affairs Director for the Baltimore County Fire Department. And with me is one of my public information officers, Fire Specialist Nick Tyson. Let me know when you're all ready, and I'll tell you what we know about this incident. You ready? Okay. Okay. Our fire department personnel were dispatched to the McDonogh School here in Owings Mills at about 8:31 this morning for a report of an explosion. Our first arriving units were truck 18 and engine 18 from the Randallstown Fire Station, and they very quickly saw that there had indeed been some sort of an explosion at a structure that I believe is commonly known as the shot tower here at the school. They found bricks strewn all throughout the vicinity, and that the top of that tower had been blown off. The shot tower is not connected to a classroom facility. It's connected to some kind of a maintenance building. There is a building nearby, I believe it's the Ed St. John Center, that does house, I'm not sure if it's classrooms or administrative offices, but there were some employees and students who were in that building at the time of the explosion. They obviously heard this very loud sound, and they immediately went on lockdown for a brief period of time until they determined that that wasn't really an issue, and they self-evacuated. We found that there were 3 people who had suffered some injuries. They appear to be minor, non-life-threatening injuries. There were 2 adults who were in the building where that maintenance building attached to the shot tower. And then there was a student who suffered an injury that we believe was caused by a piece of debris that struck him. The student and one of the adults were transported to local hospitals. I'm not sure what their priority level was. I think it was probably a priority 3, but we'll verify that when we have more time. As far as the cause, which I know you're all going to be asking about, we are going to let the school deal with that. They, I believe, are having some kind of a briefing later today, but I will verify that when we get back up to the campus. I believe that our fire investigation unit from police is here. I'll verify that as well. So in terms of investigation and cause, we're going to be deferring to those entities. And that is pretty much a summary of what we've got here.
What exactly, I know you said it's just the shock tower, what exactly is the function of that, if you can comment?
I am not sure what the function of it is. It's common. I was told it was commonly known as the smokestack or the shot tower. So did we determine what the function of that?
That's unclear. It's unclear what the function is.
Okay, all right, we'll find that out for you.
Obviously, our newsroom has had a lot of phone calls from parents that are concerned, and
Right.
there seems to be a lot of traffic
Right.
coming in and out. Is there anything that you, I guess, would want people to know who might be concerned about where things stand right now?
Well, the fire department is in the process of clearing its units. The first thing that our units did was set up a collapse zone, make sure that no one else was trapped in any adjacent structure. We have determined that no one is trapped, and other than those injuries that I mentioned, there are no additional injuries. There was no fire here. We also should clarify that. There was no fire. So what we have, there was some kind of explosion. We know that people are going to want to understand what happened here in that regard. But as far as any continuing emergency, we feel pretty confident that that's been mitigated now, and it's a matter for the school and the police to determine, to see what the cause was. I've not had a chance to talk to them yet. When we finish here, I'm going to go up there and see if I can talk to their personnel so that we understand as well what they're doing. But I think that next step and that next round of information is going to be coming from them. Okay?
There's the shock tower or the shot?
Shot, S-H-O-T, the shot tower. And it appears to be some kind of a smokestack, but I will verify that. When I get back to the office in a little bit, I'll be writing up a short article for summarizing this incident, and all that additional information I'll include in that. So keep an eye out for that.
But no immediate danger at this moment. That's the takeaway right now.
No. We have no. I mean, we believe that the issues have been mitigated, and I assume they're letting kids go, but I'm the wrong source for that. Anything else? All right. Thank you for your patience.
Thank you.
Elise, how do you spell your last name again?
A-R-M as in Mary, A-C-O-S-T as in Tom.
Can you say that again? I'm sorry. I stopped going.
That's all right. A-R-M as in Mary, A-C-O-S-T as in Tom.
Elise
Elise, yes.
is E-L-I.
E-L-I-S-E. Uh-huh. All right, I've got people's
Well, I'll do you
microphones here.
Yeah, let's see. Yep.
Thank you very much.
I hope that was helpful.
Yep, thank you.
Now we go find out what.